Yeah, I think Brandon's doing a really nice job. The one thing that jumps out is really dedicating himself to learning, what we're trying to coach, and really doing a great job outside of the meeting structure and practice structure of studying and getting in the playbook and understanding what we're doing. He's taken a bunch of steps mentally throughout the spring. Physically you see the talent there, and it's just it's our job to make sure that having consistent days, putting everything together. But from a maturity standpoint and the standpoint of really, grasping everything, he's been outstanding. He's been a pleasure to work with, and, he's a great kid that is eager to learn and wants to be really good. Now it's teaching him how that preparation and how that works. And, every day he's come out, and, there's teaching moments, of course, and there's some, flashes, some great plays, but, just trying to stay consistent one day at a time and just get a little bit better at each practice.
Physically, athletically, do you have everything there that you need?
Yeah. I mean, physically, there's not a whole lot, that he can't do. Now, there's times where we got to, work on getting his feet set and understanding, what drops go, which throws, what our reads are. And, if he's mentally sharp, the physical things come, you know what I mean? And, as long as he knows where he's putting his eyes and knows what he's trying to execute, which he's been very good at, the physical part comes, a little more easy to him.
What's he going through this spring that comes to mind to you that you can relate to in your previous experience?
I think it's just, figuring out, he has never had to take this many reps, since he's been here. And it's understanding coming to work each day and having a consistent approach every day and not getting too high or low. I think that's the big thing right now is, you're going to get, a ton of reps during practice. Now you got to go from one play to the next and understand, hey, if, we don't execute this play, it's fine. We got another rep coming. And I think for me, it takes me back to after my first year, going into that sophomore season, getting more reps, going to that, competing with Dane and all that, understanding, hey, I got to come ready to play every single day because I'm getting the bulk of the reps, and the offense is going to go, how I lead us. So I think it's just understanding, I'm going to get all these, and the offense needs to follow me. It's not, hey, 2 reps here, 2 reps there. I'm the guy, taking these first-team reps. I got to be the one, ready to execute.
How would you assess his demeanor and his ability to handle bad plays, handle bad decisions?
He's
right back in.
He's an extremely mature, young man, and I think that he's even-keeled and level-headed, and he has a great head on his shoulders, so he understands the next play mentality. So if something bad, he doesn't really beat himself up. He understands it's a small thing. We'll move on to the next one. We'll correct it in the film room. He also understands that it's April right now, right? It's spring ball. These are teaching and learning moments for him. It's his first time taking, a significant amount of reps. So he understands all that. Is he competitive? Does he want to win? Of course. He's out there competing every day and, trying to make every play work. But at the same time, he has enough maturity to understand, hey, let's go to the next play and let's move past that. And hey, this is April, it's a teaching moment, let's move past that.
And you can relate to that, right? You weren't a guy that beat yourself up with it.
On the outside, I was pretty calm, but I like to compete, and I was pretty fiery in that sense. And he has much more of a calm demeanor than I probably had, in terms of that. And he's great with the guys and lifting them up. And he's not a huge rah guy, but he has a great presence that guys really respect.